Ooh, y'all. Hey, twins. Happy Thursday. Happy Truth Telling Thursday, y'all. I'm going to do a twin flame energy reading on this beautiful Thursday, y'all. Collective. Take what resonates and always leave the rest. And if you are interested in booking a personal reading, you can always inbox me. Okay. And it's paid for. Y'all want a little $20 readings up here on this camera? You can inbox, send me the cash out, and that's in the bio with one question. And that's it. Okay. And that's 5 minutes. Take what resonates and I always leave the rest. But somebody's being humbled out here, twin. You coming in here? But somebody's best sex for the twins. Somebody being humbled, y'all. This song is Don't Let Go. True story. Y'all hear this song? Cause why it came on? This playlist is called hold on, y'all. Twinsies, love making, love a girl playlist 90s. It's on YouTube, y'all, if y'all want to get on that playlist. But that song is Don't Let Go. Add and slide it. Something gonna happen on Valentine's Day, y'all. Some in the morning too, y'all. Somebody being humble. Why they being humble? Those spirit. Okay, you say you love me, then why are you leaving me? Damn. Who is that for? Who twin this is? You said I can read these, took me more cards, y'all. I hope y'all have an amazing day. Some dealing with candles. Not the candles, Lord. Not the candles. 444 might be significant. Somebody put 444 on my somebody messaging me, y'all. But yo, that might be significant. Your elevation exposing hidden intentions. Y'all, some of y'all see right through somebody, or your person is starting to see through people. Like literally. Somebody out here trying to do their research too, especially about whatever their wisdom shit. They might be on Google. They might be using Gemini. Some of y'all person might be using Chat GPT trying to educate themselves. Some dealing with finally somebody's actually trying to learn. I mean, as they should, spirit. Because you know how when you can get ridiculed, like if you in school, say like you in school, right? And you one of the smartest kids and they ridicule you for being a nerd. I feel like some of y'all twin was out here trying to hide the fact that they want to grow. Like it's still in this immature phase, but still, you know, when people be trying to people please and then they be trying to hide the fact that they read books or they're trying to know something that like somebody out here trying to hide and learn, y'all. Okay. Its force might be significant. Okay. Shoot your shot. Some of y'all person shooting a shot. Well, who shooting shots out here? What kind of shots you talking about, first of all? I ain't gonna go down there. Some dealing with grace giving. Maybe some of y'all twin out here trying to learn how to they trying to get some grace spirit. They trying to connect within because that's where they trying to find themselves. I mean, kudos for the twins. Kudos. I am so proud of them spirits. Especially if they trying to grow and elevate. Okay, somebody might be trying to track something. Some type of promise. Okay. Oh, somebody willing to change, y'all, fast or slow. Oh, spirit, you gonna make this the best reading available for the twins, huh? I'm so happy today. I am happy. Okay, keep it that way. Yeah, we hope for goodness and grace for this twin. Whoever this is, somebody being humbled, y'all. They have been humbled. Oh my God. That's why they doing these, trying to get some grace on their life because they done messed it up. I mean, spirit, we always do that, you know, and it's good that you be forgiving little us from messing up. You know, you still be showing us grace and mercy. We still are capable of healing and loving and still not bitter. Lord, I appreciate you for, you know, the things you've done for me too. Okay. How you showed me that I am capable of becoming who you said that I am. Okay. Cause I know people in society be wanting to say something, but I appreciate you, God. I appreciate you. Okay. Yeah. Somebody was in some type of financial this card say slow and steady wins the race. Try not to rush the process. Y'all, I've been hearing that. I said that this morning. Actually, I told somebody that. I said I want an ASAP, but I ain't trying to rush. Okay. Somebody probably just wants something fast, but you know, it probably ain't gonna go that way. Cause whoever this is that need this grace giving, somebody is out here actually seeing the intentions of people that they didn't, you know how when when you, okay, say like you got like this friend, y'all, and I don't know why we always gotta resonate back with the friends, but some people have to learn the hard way, because a lot of people just want to fit in and belong to a group of people, but sometimes you gotta look at the people that you try to belong to, because they can't be a group of nobodies. Okay. But yeah, that's what this person was doing out here, trying to fit in with a group of people, or maybe trying to get their wishes fulfilled from them. And now they're learning something different. What practical steps can I take to reach success? Okay, success. That be upon to whoever you feel like, or whatever you feel like success is. Okay. Because I don't know, I feel like whoever this twin was, they were trying to be successful in the image of other people's eyes, and you can never make somebody see the success that you want to see within thee. Okay, and even if you was a fuck up in the beginning, you could be around people who will hold that over your head, even although you have actually did the work to help and heal yourself. Somebody probably out here just being humbled anyway. You know, they're learning some things. They said knowledge is power, and if you don't have that knowledge, you will perish. And this person was out here perishing because they up here doing running circles in circles and circles, because whoever they was trying to impress wasn't impressed. But they got to look at who they was trying to impress anyway, because you know, you'll never know these people, especially these people, whoever that representation that they be being presented. Maybe they was around a bunch of people like, I want to prove something. They probably didn't want to prove this. The hell no, spirit. That's how they being humbled. Don't come over here and play on me. Y'all be trying to make shit sound cute. You have all it takes to fulfill all your needs and wishes. Will a wish or desire be fulfilled? Satisfaction. Somebody wants some grace, y'all. They out here asking the Most High for grace and mercy, but they're not willing. This person wasn't willing to give them their own self grace and mercy. Whew, Lord have mercy. Gratitude, satisfaction, emotional fulfillment, y'all. Somebody wants some emotional fulfillment. They want their lives. I don't know. Somebody was out here being resistant to whatever change. I mean, your warmth and confidence inspire those around you, y'all. I've been hearing that about them twin, because some of y'all out here inspiring y'all twin to be greater than what they was. They was out here trying to people please a bunch of nobodies, and they thought they were getting somewhere, well, but they actually it turns out that they was getting nowhere fast. Okay, they wasn't getting no goddamn well out here trying to people please these goddamn nobody as these people that they was entertaining, y'all. Take what resonate. Cause baby, that's why the twin being humble. They out there by themselves now. I can let deal. They was out there. Hey, somebody probably feel a little naked and afraid out there by themselves, cause they was used to trying to people please or doing whatever these people told them to do. I don't know. Maybe this person being real with themselves. They being humble. They being humble. They needed it. They needed it. Cause when you become an op in your own life, you need to be humble, nigga. Okay. The answers are within you, period. What insights can you gain from spending time alone in solitude? Baby, why my voice was just sounding like that? So we gonna slide past that spirit. Y'all need to stop. I told y'all gotta get permission to talk to me. Somebody was out here self-doubting themselves, weakness, insecurity, lack of control, and lack of security. Focus might be significant, y'all. So focus on me might be significant, because they might be out here being humbled. Oh, hey, this still a beautiful story though, because it says leadership, confidence. Somebody's gaining that confidence, because I'm telling you, somebody kept people pleasing a bunch of nobodies. Okay, for real. That means they ain't have no worth in them. They didn't even have enough discernment within them to classify what they need to be entertaining and what not. Okay, there are people that you should want to be like. That's the ones you sit around. That's how your person was thinking. But see, the people they wanted to be like, they're realizing these people were fraudulent. Like, I'm trying to be like this fraud, and this fraud, I don't even know what a fraud is. Now I'm looking like a fraud. Yo, they are. They are. Your person realizing that shit too. Talking about authentic energy. They didn't know what that means. They was out here trying to people please. Somebody had a twin that's really being humbled. Okay. Maybe even you can let it. I mean, it's a mirror. It's a mirror. Once you see the truth within thee, what you chasing, what you entertaining, shit. Okay. Somebody saying they was naive too. Some dealing with personal growth, letting go. Is it time to leave something behind? Twin, where have you been? Nobody loves me quite like you. Nobody. Okay. Departure, moving on, letting go, personal growth. Okay, sometimes walking away from things is necessary to start something new. Wow. Oh, wow. These cards be reading themselves on. Hello. I hope you have an amazing day. Okay, pure hearted. Ooh, Ooh, spirit. Okay, in real time. Some of y'all person feel foolish. Twin. Look, they moving on. Twin. Personal growth came out here 2 times. Ahoo. Ahoo. Y'all, you know what? This spiritual warfare, y'all know spiritual warfare been going around a lot. And that's all people be realizing. They be having a fight with their spirit. Their ego be trying to come in and make them stay that same old energy, or they allow people to come in and tell them what they are when God is trying to make you become what your higher self said you are, the higher version of you, the greatest asset of you. They get stuck. Leadership. Somebody might be a leader amongst the goddamn followers, and they thinking them followers is leaders. No, they need to go renew their eyes. That's why they being humble. Say what resonates in real time. Okay. See, somebody realizing they had these broken lenses on what they thought was goddamn a love connection, friendship, whatever they connected these people to. Okay, a bunch of ungrateful ingredients or whatever. What I don't know what that means, but take what resonate. Okay, manipulative motherfuckers. Okay, somebody was dealing with a bunch of victim mentality type people. Like they trying to, not twin trying to be a victim spirit. They're a victim out here into these streets to society's standards. That's the issue spirit. They probably is. Say where they somebody twin was out here conforming to these libby bitches. These libby bitches. Ooh, they being humbled. Yeah, somebody twin out here defending their beliefs. When you set a boundary and they cross that boundary, then they're the problem. Especially if they getting mad with you because you told you started a boundary. Some of y'all can tell people not to come to your house unannounced, and they do it anyway, and get mad at you for coming to your house unannounced when you clearly stated the rule, and then they get mad at you for going off on that ass. Somebody out here, somebody twin is realizing the lies that they told themselves for quite some time cannot go any further, and it ain't going no further. So they said, I'm gonna start lying to myself and I'm gonna do right according to the plan of me and my most high. Real time. According to the plan in real time. Untethered. They out there untethering themselves to bullshit. I ain't gonna talk about it. Look, something's wrong. They be knowing something wrong got their spirit. I ain't gonna talk about it. Shift it. Yep, somebody twin out here shifting like a bitch. Okay. Look, initiate. Somebody being initiated, y'all. They gotta be tough. Let me tell you how tough it is, because they run a bunch of frauds and they being initiated in something greater. And it's crazy because they see these people ulterior motives and they like, God damn, man, you just a fucked up nigga. You just a fucked up individual. I can't be over here with you. Right. Now they see it. Now they see it. Okay, for real. Somebody twin see it. Okay, for real. I search for you in the stars. I see your face everywhere in YouTube. Some of y'all twin probably out here on YouTube University learning how to be in the spiritual realm. Twin, where have you been? Okay. Little imprint. Oh, Lord. Some of y'all twins be out here and supposed to be making imprint on this world. But they over there with them nobodies. Them nobodies don't want to get right, okay? Look, they can't stand a chance. I know that's real. They over there with them nobodies. And them nobodies can't even get it right. They over there trying to entertain on bitches. Say what resonate. I hope y'all have an amazing day. Look, you're entering a season your ancestors prayed for. Okay, twin. Twin? You talking to me, though? You talking to me on that one? You want me to get that message to no twins? Yeah, my bad. See, I like that mic. I can turn off that shit. See, they be coming in disturbing me. Somebody feel like they getting, somebody did around a bunch of uncomfortable individuals. Somebody trying to change and do them change, and they got a person out here just throwing shit up in their face and making them feel. Y'all, I remember when my dad would pass away, y'all. And it was so crazy because I felt it in my spirit. And when I felt it in my spirit, I had called my dad. And when I called my dad, you could hear in his voice that he was finna get ready to die. Okay, and he did. He died 2 days later. But listen, when I went down there to go see my daddy, the lady that he was married to was sitting her trying to throw up all that shit that he did to me when I was a child and how he wasn't there and the stuff he said, but she was trying to remind him. My dad was dying. He was dying. And she kept bringing that shit up, trying to she knew he was dying too. I feel like somebody dealing with an energy like that, whoever they say, oh, and they might hope they ain't dying, spirit, because why you made me think about that? Like, she really tried to turn me away from my daddy. Like, my daddy dying. God, let me come down here because I ain't had no way. He made a way and my dad was dying. And she tried to make him look a certain type of way. I was like, bro, I'm so glad God walked with me because let me tell you something. Okay, let's go might be significant. And top of the chain. Some of y'all person feel like realizing that they was around a bunch of nobodies and they the top of the chain. They should have been learned that. They learn and they worth not spirit. Seeking ye shall find. Yeah, they find what they need to find spirit. The truth shall set them free. Your elevation is non-negotiable. Boy, when spirit be telling you to do something. You see, that's what I'm telling y'all about our will. But your will be done on this earth as it is in heaven, Lord. That's where we gonna be at in heaven, right here on this earth. Twin was in hell. They had created that madness over there. That's why they learned the spirit. I'm so happy for them. You know what? It's been a long time coming. I'm just saying. The healing you avoided is now empowering you. Whoever the twin is, they're healing. Baby, it's about time. It's about time. M might be significant. They laughed at your pain. Now they're living it. Oh, twin, where have you been? Ooh, twin, locked in. Lock in, twin. They better be. They better say things. Who called me? Ooh. I need to take my number out that registry. Cause baby, wait. B might be significant. Mother don't like you. That baby don't look like me. Y'all, that might be significant for somebody. I love the way you do it. Somebody twin out here love the way you do it. For real. That's how they learn the spirit. They over there fighting them critters. Ooh. Hold on, y'all. Rascals might be significant. Somebody fighting with them little children. No. Yep. Rascals. Lord have mercy. That might be significant for somebody. Okay, who trauma bonding over there? Twin, that's why twin uncomfortable. They was over there trauma bonding with a bitch. Somebody twin was out here running and hiding. Lord, where were they going, spirit? Okay, be ye removed. Okay, they removed from them loser. Hey, hello, Miss Lisa. Okay, gifted seals, baby. Let me tell you something. When them names come through, they let me know y'all walk with that power. Okay, in real time. Okay. People be trying to sleep on them seals, but then they be begging for your guidance when they be talking about your ass. Hell yeah. Okay. Dreamwalker might be significant in them seals. Spirit. Okay. Your intuition is unlocking hidden blessings. Baby, what? Who twin out here going through this beautiful transformation? They're being humbled spirits in real time. God, by the grace of God. Okay. Guided. Oh my God. Who twin out here being guided? I'm so happy for them. Y'all heard what that song said? I can't wait for the day for us to be together. Okay. Because, baby, can't you see it's you and me? Baby, that's why I got to work on myself. Because I want to be over there with you in that heaven in real time. Ew. Some of y'all probably pushed y'all twin. That's the purpose. You push yourself to collect. Okay, well, it ain't just about them. It ain't about them at all. When it comes down to these twins, as long as you see the mirror, you see the truth within you, okay? Your twins see it too, okay? They really do. I'm proud of them. Pick up your feelings might be significant. Together is our favorite place. In real time. Pow might be significant. That probably these people over there in your, probably your life collector, because it probably your ad too. When you trying to get yourself together, they be laughing at you. They ain't even know who you was. Y'all was sitting in these people's lives as a gift. And they take you for granted because they refuse to see the truth within them, okay? Your authenticity is your magnet, period. Tell them what authentic energy is. They don't fucking know. Twin learning now. Twin, where have you been? Nobody loves me quite like you. Okay? Y'all know what? I was just talking about love and light this morning with my friend. Okay. And let me tell you, like when he was talking about some, people look at love and light as like the rainbows, because that's how people think it's the unicorns and all the happiness. Love, the love is the love that I have for you, that genuine, that truthful energy. That's the love that I got for you. That light is that truth too, because you be in the dark. When people be in the dark, and when I say I love and light your ass, that means I'm giving you all of the goodness that God will give me when I'm going through the darkness. Okay, He'll tell you the truth. He'll tell you about yourself. You will learn about yourself. You will correct the errors is that's keeping you bound and stuck, and then you'll go about it a better way because you're being guided by your higher self, that love and that light. See, when y'all come in with that love and that light, people be thinking you all supposed to be all nice. And like I tell people how they said the story of Jesus, when he wouldn't goddamn with that other shit he told you. He didn't make you goddamn take in or absorb nothing he said. He gave you the gems, and it was up to you to do what you had to do with them gems. He didn't turn around to see that you understand what he was talking about. He told you what it was and what it was not, and it was up to you to resonate with it or not. You can keep it or you can leave it. It's your will. Okay, but if you want the will of the heaven to be on this earth, what I told you is the direction you need to take. See, some people don't even go by that direction, that understanding that they be knowing. They be sitting up here and letting other people guide them down places that they don't need to go. They be people pleasing, and they be knowing things, and they reject the truth. That's why your twin being humble, because they rejected the truth when it came down to them in their life, and the people that they were sitting around. They seen what they needed to see, because they are sealed too. Okay, open your eyes, Caroline. Let me show you which way to go. Okay, in real time. Look, somebody twin over there saying, why me, Lord? Well, why me? Okay, why not you, baby? Why not you? Okay. Some of y'all to love what they lie in real time. Lord have mercy. Okay, y'all be the true love y'all give. Yeah, okay. Whew. Twin, God made you for me. Yup, girl, you for me. That's why they being humble. Let me hear this. My bad, y'all thought I was out the camera. I hope y'all have an amazing day. Okay, you waiting on wait. Hey, Miss Marie. I hope I said your name wrong. I meant right. Okay. What you waiting on, Miss Lisa? No, there is no other. Your twin. To get it right. You already met your twin. Cause them bitches be on some bullshit. I appreciate y'all. And it ain't even real like bullshit though. The real twin that be coming in. If y'all look at the blessing behind you looking at yourself, that imagery they say, it's a lot of people down talk twins, but I look at it as an asset. Cause it helped me. I don't know about the other motherfuckers, but I understand what God, the person that I was on, I was a back end person, and God kept trying to pull me to the forefront. Get to the front. No. But I always felt like it was a person that was just like me. I knew I was powerful. I knew the things that I did was, but I hid it. And I've seen a message the other day that said you hide your talent, it will dwindle away. But if you use it, it will strengthen it. And that's why I do what I do, to strengthen me. Some of y'all might be somebody twin world. Okay, look, guaranteed she or he is coming. Who coming, Spirit? Who? Okay, some of y'all twin probably come around y'all intoxicated. No, not Spirit. Don't come over here. I told you about letting them drunk motherfuckers. They humble though. They humble. They seeing some shit. And y'all might be the person guy, because y'all probably already been through some shit. Okay, you just, the experience brought about some wisdom, because that's where your wisdom come from. You learning from the experience. Okay, yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. Take what resonate. Some of y'all might resonate with this King of Cups. But for real, Spirit, they had to go through something. Some of y'all twins tried to run and hide from who themselves. Cause they wouldn't run. But let me listen. Who they running and hiding from? Used to know me. Y'all, this crazy. Your twin probably trying to run from they self. Bad luck, turmoil, chaos. For some of y'all though, some of y'all twin probably thought when they met y'all or whatever that outdated version that they was used to, that they tried to get back to, they feel like you put a curse on them or something like that. You caused some spell work to come through their life or some shit like that. But it wasn't that. It was just the fact that they was awakening, and the lies that they kept telling themselves. Some of y'all twin little lies. They little lying to themselves and they act like the victim. So since they know they're not the victim anymore, and they deal with these people on purpose, or they deal with this situation on purpose, they'll try to say that you was putting woo 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 on them. But now they realize it wasn't no woo. It's just them not lying to themselves no more. I mean, it is what it is. You created this mess. You created this mess. Now get it right. Cause that's how spirit tell you. Get your shit together. Shit. Don't be sitting over there keep lying to yourself. Get the shit together. Unwelcome change. Bad luck, turmoil, chaos, eternal force, lack of control, interference. Somebody thought somebody put that woo-woo on them. Probably thought you did, twin. Twin, we don't do that shit. I don't know. Y'all probably do. I mean, some people use their intention, do what the fuck they want to do. I'm just this collective twin flame energy reading. Okay. And I can't speak against people who want to use their magic for putting woo-woo on people. I ain't saying shit. Just stay protected out there, collective. I'm just saying for those who don't do it. Some y'all twin probably treat y'all any kind of way. You stayed over there with them. And then somebody said they need that genuine love back. That authentic love. They see it now. I know they see it. Some y'all twins was out there. Look, some y'all probably need to self-protect y'all too. Okay. Some y'all twins out there being bought, which we heard that for the last couple of weeks. Some dealing with, y'all see that. Injustice, karma, dishonesty. That's all your twins like. The corruption, lack of responsibility. What they say? Casual avoidance. Y'all, the Libra might be significant. Somebody might be in that Venus energy. It's an intellectual, determined man. Somebody out here doing a lot of research. They probably being guided too. Transition, calm, water, healing process, moving on, things calming down, calm after a storm, overcoming difficulties, relief, stability, escape, and travel. So sad, so sad. Spirit, can you tell me why that twin running from this situation? They probably what they running to hide from. They just see some shit. Why they running from? I don't even think this running, y'all. This person being guided away. Somebody near-death experience. Oh my God, they had an NDE. See, that, I mean, that'll bring bitches closer to you, God. I'm telling you, God, I know. Okay, moving from turbulence to calm, journey, travel over water, recovery from illness. Some of y'all twin might be recovering from some sickness. Okay, let me tell you something. Somebody twin is dealing with a bitch that's always in their face. They keep telling them that they ain't gonna never be worth nothing. They ain't gonna never. Y'all ever had somebody in your face to tell you that emotional abuse? Cause that's why I feel like they dealing with somebody who keep telling them what they're not capable of. And then I feel like somebody's just like, I am. Like they keep trying to say, maybe they saying that's all they can say, spirit, is I am. Cause they say in order to connect to the Most High, I am is the greatest connection right there. That's that access right there. I am. But you got to add something powerful with it. Your emotions, that intention, your growth, your access, you trying, oh my God, I am. Hey, they said, y'all know that song, I am whatever you say I am. Whatever, whoever the person talking in your twin face, collective might be you. Somebody might be talking in the person face trying to down talk them. But it's like the great I am is in this person. And this person is trying to see the greatness in them. But there goes somebody trying to make them feel weak or something to that nature. Somebody that they had connected with. Somebody was dealing with irresponsibility too. They came out here 2 times. Trust issues. Conflict, disconnection. Somebody, that's what they dealing with though. That's what they dealing with. I'm just saying. People like that. I mean, come on. If you with somebody that don't align with you no more, I'm just saying it's just time to make your exit. But I'm just saying, people be connected, spirit. I don't know what you would think about. But they got the world fucked up. It ain't on your time. It's on whoever man-made shit this is. They made us learn, spirit. That shit is embedded. And you trying to make people believe in you. Do you know how hard it? You know what? I'm reading cards. All that you was blessed with might be significant. They mocked your healing. Now they're begging for peace. Twin was out here talking shit about her twin. Now they over there begging for the peace. That's why they being humbled. I know. Look, I am the altar. The great I am. I am. Okay. Their jealousy confirms your calling. That's probably what they were dealing with. That's why somebody was in their face telling somebody, they was in there. Y'all, somebody got a great calling, but they dealing with little bitty bitches. I'm just saying. I don't care what it is that they dimming they like for these bitches. That's why they being humble. They over there trying to people please these motherfucking nobodies. Now they feel like just like them, like a motherfucking nobody. And then nobody's keep stepping over them, trying to cross the boundaries all the time, be talking to them any kind of way. And they be feeling just like them people be saying, like a fucking nobody. But somehow, wait, they got a twin on the other side. They be looking at the twin be looking all fantabulous over there. And they be want to be just as fantabulous as you, twin. Twin, you willing? Twin, you a seer. You blessed by God, for real, twin. You ain't just talking about it, twin. You walk in it, twin. Twin, how can I connect, twin? You're evolving faster than your unhealed energy could hold. Whew. Yeah, I think I be doing too much. Lord have mercy. But for real, can y'all imagine? God got a calling on your name, and here you go being one of the blessed ones over there and trying to dim your light for them nobodies. And them nobody's trying to remind you of when you didn't know who you was. Okay? Okay, Spirit. Don't come on in with that preaching shit. No. Okay? Spirit blocked it before it even reached your aura collector. Woo! Okay. Hidden in plain sight. Some of y'all twin is that. Okay? You release it, God replaces it. Okay? Baby, that's probably why they were holding on to this shit, because they were scared to release it. Okay, some of y'all might be at a distance from y'all twin. Blue and sacred listener. Y'all, I be telling my friend, I be like, I be speaking in spirit, I be trying, but the synchronization be like on key, like within seconds, I be getting a response. Like, I know you hear me, because I hear you. Okay, we like, yeah, we right here, spirit. Yes. But we ain't right though when it came down to that money. They ain't getting my money yet. Not yet. Okay, look, change at an instant. Who finna change? Y'all finna get my money. 1221 might be significant, y'all. Somebody gonna want you to hear them out because they going through this shit by themselves. Shit. They got a bitch over there in their face all day, every day, telling them what they ain't gonna do. And they believe in it. That's why they being humble spirits. I mean, to each their own. They want to be a weak bitch. Let them be a weak bitch. I'm just saying. Oh my God. I appreciate you. Look, if they want to be a weak bitch, let them be a weak bitch, okay? But we gonna help the twins, y'all. Somebody probably felt blocked. That's why they learning. What's love got to do with anything? That's what I want to know, here. But that's how your twin was. That's why they kept rejecting you. But they went back over there to somebody who's the very depressing, broken relationships, disconnection. They know it's it. They can't lie to themselves no more, spirit. It is what it is. Them days dead and gone. They know that. That's probably why they want to see twins. Some of y'all probably can help y'all twin. Because, I mean, when you, like, only reason I get up on this camera, because I know what I say can be a help to somebody. I don't care who reject me. If you reject me, we ain't meant to be. I don't give a fuck, nigga. You think I'm supposed to get up and say, oh, we don't resonate? No, because I don't know what type of time you on. But, you know, for those who resonate, you know, sometimes your message can help somebody. But a lot of people get scared because they be like, man, what I been through, man, people gonna judge me and shit like that. They might do, but still, your story can help somebody. Okay, I'm just saying. And y'all probably in that energy. Somebody's story can help somebody. Lord have mercy. But judgment, self-evaluation, awakening, renewal, composure, decisiveness, homesickness, quick judgment and forgiveness. Some of y'all person, I don't see it when it come down to your ass. Lord, you bless me. Girl, you for me. Asking, I will do. Okay, I'm mixing. Because they going to do it for you, twin. Twin. Because they bitch over here. I can't deal with it. They can't deal with this fake ass person they were with. Somebody they dealing with is spiteful as hell. They probably over there, somebody thought that they were finna get this happy ass energy. They ain't been happy no more, spirit. They been out of that. They trying to find where the happiness come from now. And they dealing with a bitch who would never. They know that. That's probably why they're trying to cancel this whole situation and walk the fuck away. Man, listen, yeah. I can't hide this shit no more. Y'all, some of y'all twin be watching y'all on the low ski. Ha ha, they do spirit. Stop playing on me. Look, oh my God. Y'all, some of y'all twin gonna call y'all. They probably need you to help lift them up. Cause damn, they tired of running. They tired of all this shit, period. So I'm dealing with the Grim Reaper. Some of y'all probably do care about y'all person. Oh my God. Okay. They see that shit. That's why they trying to run from over there. Y'all, somebody twin gonna be running right because they tired of this shit. They being humble. They being humble. And I know a lot of people be saying twins don't get together. Y'all know y'all connection. You know if you got your twin too, because this shit is undeniable energy. I know a lot of people speak down on twins and they be saying it's an excuse for them broke bitches to go do what they, y'all be allowing these broke motherfuckers to do what they, but you know what? You know your story and you know what you and your twin got going on, and and the power coming together, it will. I mean, people, if they want to work on themselves and do better, it's all a point of their intention. So I ain't gonna talk down on a twin, because I'm a walking example of elevating yourself, and they're trying to take it as and give myself that blessing that God told me I can have. And I don't care what story that was in my past, that was my foundation. Okay. And that's my beneath me now. Okay. Is it building a home that God said was meant for me? So I'm gonna walk with God. Y'all know how this story, twin, the God within me. Well, you can seek and ye shall find. That was the first thing I heard when I started this spiritual journey. Seek and ye shall find. And I ain't know what that meant until I understand what it means. That's why I call myself I am Latoya Coleman, because I am. At first I was a divine tarot priestess. And I was like, girl, where you get that name from? I don't even give myself the title no more. It is what it is. Okay, so I'm dealing with mirror. Okay, mirroring each other's self-image, relationship reflects our wounds and introspection. Twin. Ooh, red light special. I can use it. Ooh, I felt that tingle in me. Go, Lord. Okay. Be lighthearted, finding out things, coming to the light. Adapt and change and heal, baby. What? Yes, this twin coming to the light, Caroline. They already in that light spirit. Okay. Some of y'all twin missed them days that y'all had. They ain't never had that type of heaven. It get better with time. I'm just saying, though, spirit. See, they probably want that right now shit. That's why they over there with that bullshit, huh? I know. I ain't gonna talk about it. Engagement ring, engagement, partnership, commitment. You know what? Union. Stability, security. I know. Give me a little bit more time. I know, spirit. Okay, security, performance, growth, endurance, and whatever. Twin probably, that probably why twin over there dealing with what twin dealing with. Cause twin thought twin want that shit right now. And right now, they being humble though. Somebody twin being humble. I don't give a fuck how they wanted it. They got it all wrong. Something's wrong over here. It is. Leo and Libra might be significant. I knew Libra was gonna be out here. I keep hearing double for your trouble, y'all. I don't know. Hey, if it ain't love, why am I back? Not no twin ain't. Some of y'all twin gonna come back and tell y'all that. I mean, they figuring out what love is. Focus might be significant though. That shit say one wish willow. No, I don't want to wish. No, I don't want to wish. Aha, twin. Oh, damn, twin. Twin was intimidated and I owe you an apology. Delete forever and trust issues. Y'all, somebody twin had trust. I know who they couldn't trust. I know damn well they ain't had no problem with trusting their twin. But they probably did collect it. But they was out there trusting them goddamn nobodies. Wholeheartedly but trusting them nobodies. We know that, spirit. We know that. That's how you learn the hard way. Twin, where have you been? Nobody loves me quite like you. That's sad, twin. That's sad, twin. Y'all, some twin over there in deep contemplation. Funeral, submission, facing inner demons and overthinking. Negativity, procrastination, frustrated, poor planning, and lack of foresight. Due to them feeling like they ain't have no foresight on what's going on. Or the bitch that they were dealing with. The situation that they put themselves in. They sitting out here entertaining nobodies. They can't unsee that shit. All that time, that good time they wasted on them nobodies. Okay. Nobody's. I ain't talking about nobody. I'm just reading these cards. Okay. Baby, let me tell you something. When you stuck and stagnant in this bullshit, in this world, you ain't constantly evolving. Like some people do have to constantly evolve. Especially when you're coming from nothing energy, nobody energy, okay? Maybe your person is needing to become, or you collective, and you have to like entertain the people. Like it's a process to evolving, okay? And then you got people around trying to help you pick yourself apart. And then you allow them people to help you pick yourself apart. That's crazy, right? Because you should know who you are, the authentic energy. And that's just like you had an experience in your life and you go tell somebody who don't want you to have that experience. They tell you what you ain't experienced and you know you experienced that shit. And they telling you what you ain't. And then you start to say, well, maybe I'm not. Ooh, let me stop laughing. Y'all heard that? Did y'all hear something? Sound like I heard something come out of that goddamn computer. But anyway, okay, showing love. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all read this shit. Cause what is my thought going? I'm trying to leave a nigga. Showing love, information about new beginnings, talented. Somebody didn't use they supposed to be using their talent. Oh shit, you're your own worst enemy. That's ain't it not spirit. See, that what happen when they be putting other. You see that shit say psychic, whatever that's supposed to mean. Some of y'all person probably is one of them motherfucking psychics, them blessed ones, them touch people, and then they be sitting up here letting people tell them what they ain't experienced. The coward energy. Okay, they just being humble. Some dealing with talents too, y'all. Hold on, let me show y'all that message I had seen. Cause somebody got some talents around here and they letting that shit doing. I remember that preacher man told me that shit. And it didn't resonate until it resonated, y'all. Cause I did not know what that man was talking about. He said, you better use that talent God gave you. Cause if you don't, he'll take it away. But let me tell you what I really tapped in on to what he was saying. Because at the end of the day, that information, that download that God is giving you, that, you know, that guidance that y'all have that you sleep on, it's meant to help somebody else. Each one teach one. Okay, so use that gift, because that same download, if you look at it, to be honest, when people be somebody say, dang, I had developed, like you came up with this download, and then somebody else that could be far away, ain't never met you in a day in y'all life, come down with the same download, but they utilize that download and they prospered in that download because they listen to what the Most High said. But then there's the other person who didn't do anything with that download. Then they be the one years later that be saying, dang, I had that idea, but they slept on that idea and they never prospered. Okay. A talent grows by being used and withers if it's not being used. Okay. Y'all see it? Okay, take what resonate. They're probably a person. They sit up on themselves. Hell yeah. That's why they being humbled. Boy, sitting over here trying to people please a bunch of nobodies. Nobody. There ain't never had nobody show love like you be showing Khalid. Okay, don't tell nobody, y'all. We ain't gonna tell people. We gonna keep it a secret, because we know that's why they can't be around Khalid, because they know Twin be telling them how that's that love and light. They don't like that love and light spirit. They like them lies. That's why Twin with too much pressure. Y'all with too much pressure, y'all. Y'all too much pressure. Because y'all be got there, y'all help this person open their eyes. Just like they helped you open your eyes. Okay? What you fear doing is your breakthrough. And damn. Okay. Somebody will fear doing something. Them downloads they begin. That they begin. Spirit, we telling them to move on that down. That's your into that's that God and you telling you to move. Well, that weird ass. Who getting this new car? I know I be claiming it, Lord. I know you be talking to me. You be talking about that new car, that new money. I smell new everywhere spirit. Okay, heaven on earth. Okay, heaven on earth. Y'all, some of y'all twin couldn't even say it. Yeah. Child, please. Some of y'all twin over there lost. They can get a right spirit. That's why they tap into their inner God. Seeking you shall find. See, some of y'all twin feel like they lost. They're not lost. They just never been in that direction before. And it feels lost because it's out of their comfort zone. So they're not lost. Okay? They got everything they need within them. It feels lost because you've never been there. Okay? They laughed at your pain. Spirit looped it back in silence. Who out here was laughing at the twin? They probably laughing at your ass because, you know, sometimes it look like you can be falling twin. But it can be God reconstructing you. And it looks like everything that you lost was an asset, but it wasn't. What you lost was the blockage. So it had to be removed so he can replace it with something better. And they probably were laughing because according to society, if you lose something, that means you're failing in life. But they don't know how God is correcting your life. Okay? Adoptions might be significant. Okay, they being humbled. Okay. Look, I can feel it. Somebody can feel it. Yo, I know they can. A truck driver. Who being a truck driver out here? Lord have mercy. Somebody probably gonna get their money. I don't know. It's a lot of people becoming what they want to become. I mean, your purpose is what makes you happy. So many people be want to go after the same thing of everybody else. But what makes you happy is your passion, your talent. I mean, for real. They're just like an artist. Their purpose is to be the art because they put love in their photos or they put their feelings in that photo, and people, they get moved by it. Or somebody who cook, okay, or somebody who do hair, okay, that's that love. Even people who are creative, painters, and all that good shit, and even me, tarot readers, or or whatever I am. I play with a little bit of cards though, okay. They pray for your return, spirit answered in silence. They being forced to do this by themselves. Oh my God, twin. They need to, spirit, because they were talking about the collector, and the collector, they thought the collector was a joke. Now they over here not laughing no more. They want that heaven on earth, but they wasn't willing to sacrifice what was creating that hell. I ain't talking about it. I'm reading these cards. I'm telling you. Okay. Look, big change. They wanted that heaven, but wasn't releasing that was creating that hell. You hear me? You hear me? Cost me so much pain. Yeah. Somebody was dealing with an empress in reverse. Oh, they probably was the empress in reverse. Look, education. Somebody had to educate themselves. Future planning and decisions. Some of y'all twins is learning that decision needed to be made in order for them to prosper. Okay, in real time. They keep avoiding that shit. Whew, my man is fine. Some of y'all got some fine ass twins. Okay. Somebody deep hurt and look real talk. In real time, spirit. In real time. What? I'm telling you, you made some fine specimens as twins. Okay, your glow up was their wake up. I told you, then I say some of y'all twin elevation was the reason these bitches had to open their eyes. Okay? You're leveling up spiritually and emotionally. Your old life is falling apart because your new life is forming. Say what? Spirit. Okay. Destiny did not. Hey, I made a post last year about somebody trying to come in and take another person's destiny. I gotta share it again on I probably could share it on this too in my stories. But you know how people be coming in trying to take your destiny, or they be lying on you, swearing that they walk a certain type of way, but it's the actions that they take that prove that they're not capable of trying to take your destiny. They already fucked up they lies, so if they get your destiny, they gonna fuck that up too. That's why you don't get nobody to power over you. You walk in your crown like God gave you, that becoming that you are. And people that try to tell you, they try to snake you, take from you. You know how them people that talk in your ear and tell you what you ain't capable of. They keep you in that foundation that you was in, your past, your foundation. They keep you there. And then that's how they take your destiny. But your person probably over there realizing whoever they see is they talking in their motherfucking ears ain't nothing but hypocrites and crabs. Them losers, okay? They was sitting up and letting me people take their crown off their head. Whatever, spirit, because they want it. You know what? Pain is different once you make it out, and they trying to make it out. They trying to get up out of that pain, that hell they created, spirit. I ain't gonna talk about it. I'm telling you, okay? Your spirit is louder than the outside noise. Spirit still talking to that person. I don't care what them people telling them in their ear. They spirit keep telling them something wrong. Something wrong. Discuss that, nigga. Look, honor might be significant. That's probably the purpose of them being humbled. They probably try to talk about you, twin. We ain't gonna talk about it because your ass was weird. You was unique. You was beautifully yourself, and due to you being beautifully yourself, and you actually move how God tell you to move. You and your higher self be moving on. You take one step, I take another. Okay. But see, spirit steps might be a little bigger than yours. Some of y'all done made that leap, okay, into that unknown. Okay, we in the unknown. You don't know what's going on, collective. Especially y'all ones that's gifted and you walking in your craft for real. And people, we got our frauds out here, but we ain't talking about them. We talking about the real ones, okay? Okay, collective. Okay, I don't care how they be trying to talk about you and the gift that God done blessed you with. You ain't letting them bitches take that authentic energy from you. I don't resonate with everybody. I realize that. Okay, everybody ain't meant for me. Okay, in real time. I'm an acquired taste. Hey, the weird ones resonates. Okay, but yo, twin. Okay, twin. Some of y'all twins out here ignoring calls. That's why they being humble. Bitch ass. I know, spirit. Don't be talking shit about them twin. I told you. I can talk about them. You can't. Lord, look, gratitude. Some of y'all twin walking in gratitude. What's it buying a spell? Hold on, y'all. Then I'm gonna get ready to go. I'm about sick of talking to their ass today. That's enough. Y'all, I'm put this on YouTube. Latoya The Oracle. Okay. What's this binding spell spirit for these twins? What's this binding spell for these twins? Cause who being bound down here? Somebody probably gonna try to dick you down with them. They probably trying to bind your ass down, cause they probably who trying to dick somebody down? You just serious? That's what they coming in with. They want to bind down the cleat. They coming in with that dang line swinging. And they kiss the side of that cheek just slipped right on in my mouth, Lord. I'm telling you, dang line swinging. Somebody twin want to be in their energy. That's their binding spell when it comes to you. Future, somebody planning trying to figure out a way how they can come into your energy to have relations with you. Cause best sex did come out here something when in the beginning. For some of y'all, whoever just resonate with that energy. Oh, I just don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Whew, okay, somebody gonna come in trying to have that connect. Somebody trying to bound y'all. Y'all better be careful with some of these twins. They trying to make you obsessed with them. They want to chain themselves to you. Cause for some reason, some of y'all got I heard the key. Some of y'all might be the key. Okay, and they know that. They the key too. They just don't know how to access it spirit. That's the issue. Okay. Some of y'all twins don't know how to access it. They being initiated though. I hope they can find their way. Wherever they going to, I hope they find their way. Okay, smoking mirrors might be significant. Look, didn't I tell y'all somebody twin out here trying to wish? They're trying to get that wish. I feel so. You know what? That's cute, spirit. At least they believing in something now. They're not just falling for anything though. Kudos, twin. Kudos. I'm proud of y'all. In real time. Juju, who was sleeping with a friend? You outgrew the roles they assigned. Baby, I'm sorry. And lavish, y'all. Somebody want to live that lavish life. That's why they went to what they went through. Some of y'all twin really chose that energy for real. Because they thought that was the right way for them to go. They wanted to change something in their past, but they didn't know they was dealing. You know how when they be talking about outside looking in? When you be outside looking in, you be thinking you done scored up on something, found somebody, and then when you go on the inside of this person's life and you realize what that person was, and then some people get trapped up in them webs like a spider. Spider might be significant. Somebody was dealing with one of those. Hold on, let me see what that means spiritually. Somebody got caught up in a web. It said the creation of your own destiny and the intricate interconnectedness nature of life. Somebody was dealing with a person who had created some type of life though, but it was lies. Maybe your twin was out here creating lies, a web of lies. They got caught up in their own lies. They can't unsee these lies no more. They looking for true story now. They true story, okay? Some y'all twin going ape shit over there. Jane Doe, they didn't know whoever they were dealing with situation, and they was not aware of they discernment wasn't there. Somebody might be just in discernment. I know people be downplaying discernment, but discernment have saved lives. Even you going in, like, you know how when they say like you trying to go somewhere and you trying to move too fast and then you keep getting a block, like some keep slowing you down. It might be you going the wrong direction and spirit trying to stop you because it's an accident up ahead and you don't see it. But you looking, if you in a negative state, you looking at it as if like it might be a curse, like I'm trying to go this way. I want to go this way. And spirit like, no, you don't see the danger up ahead. Which is crazy. Because they can't see it. They see it now, though, spirit. They see it now. Okay, your spirit outgrew the version of you. Somebody's spirit is growing and they didn't want to grow spirit. I'm just saying. Somebody becoming a god. They curious. I know that's real. The number 8 might be significant. Walked away and watched by a celebrity and God complex. And see, they probably what your first part was too. They being humbled. They thought whoever they was trying to prove themselves to was walking in a high and mighty type of energy, but the people that they was entertaining was low and very, very grimy, low down, dirty, shame type of motherfuckers. Nobody, whoever that is. Look, the great pretend. Oh my God. I know, spirit. I know. They great pretenders I am. The motherfuckers. They be playing real hard, spirit. They be pretending real. That's why you call them great pretenders, huh? I know. Hey, that's what they out there and lost their spot trying to entertain them nobodies. But you know what? Damn, somebody twin with goddamn lustful. And then trick or treat, bitch. Trick or treat. They was tricked and then treated. But whatever. Treated like a bitch. That's what they were treated like. That's why they being humble. They getting tired of them people walking all over them, talking at them any kind of way. They can't even be who they say they want to be because them bitches trying to tell them who they ain't. And they getting tired of them people talking in their face like they crazy. Like I said, I'm the king around here in my motherfucking world. And them people like, you must don't remember what you used to do. I remember though, bitch. I know who you are. You are nobody just like us. Your twin like, get out of my life. I don't want you anymore. Oh, oh my God. Spirit. They been over there playing. They did look. They what the nobody tell them. You are nobody just like us. You're a loser. You will never be anything. Look at you. Y'all know when people you be trying to grow up and they be trying to make you feel. Somebody might be burnt out, because I mean, it is what it is. That social concern that they be trying to entertain, baby. Somebody probably trying to control your twin and spirit like, nah, bro, you don't supposed to be over there. Let me tell you what you do first. Let me tell you. And then they looking at their mirror. And they probably, y'all twin probably out there looking at the mirror at first. And then to my spirit, to my twin, you know you're a great gift out here in this world. But they keep telling me I ain't nobody. All right, yeah, because you hanging out with a bunch of nobodies. I'm glad you see it, huh? Look, so he probably playing that shit smile and kept choosing wrong because they had a bunch of nobodies that they was up here entertaining. Spirits say, get away from them heathens. No, they some good people. Spirit, like I see who they is. You can't see it because you're being ignorant. Twin over there partying like a rock. You know what? Twin want to get nasty. I appreciate you. Y'all live, oh my God. 111 might be significant. Lord have mercy. Somebody twin over there in remorse. No, they ain't spirit. Y'all, the 3 of Cups might be significant, y'all, because look at all these. Y'all see that? They was out there trying to entertain nothings and nobodies, okay? You see them 3 cups, and then you see them 3 cups, they crying with that poison in it. But see, God was trying to get something better back there. I don't want that, no, man. I want to be over here. I want to be over. Spirit's like, you numb nuts. Oh, they can't find you collecting. I know damn well they ain't over there looking for the collector. No, spirit, no. Okay? Roll the, oh, somebody's being humble. This shit came out here 2 times. Spirit. Humble that ass. Humble that ass. Humble that ass. Yeah, hey, y'all twin making it hard on themselves. I mean, they learning though. At least they see it. They knew they were lying to themselves. See, we in this 5D right now. They don't like that shit. Okay, they want to be in the bad girls club, the cool kids club. I want to be over there with them. Them nobodies. Them nobodies. Spirit, them nobodies for real. And I tried to lie to myself so many years, Lord, and I thought it was somebody. Oh, Spirit, they thought they had some. You know what? Somebody's name might be Darren. And Alex might be significant too. Will might be significant too. They be trying to do their will, spirit. They ain't trying to do your pain. I mean, your will. The pain too that come with it. Y'all, somebody wants to be in their life with you. Why? Why they want to collect on that spirit? I'm just saying though, they going through all the hard shit. At least they learning though. They is, but it's the wrong time. I ain't gonna talk about it. I'm not gonna talk about it. I ain't gonna talk shit. Okay, high levels, not high level. We on high levels around here. They want to be on that level. Okay, they might can never ever. Clear emotion, feeling others' emotions. Some of y'all be feeling y'all twin. Hey, they be over there feeling all like shit. Y'all be feeling them emotions, y'all. Have y'all out the blue be feeling like depressed or something that came out the blue? Y'all be feeling y'all person. That's what they told me. Because I was like, what? What kind of shit is this? Okay. Somebody want to move in with y'all. Who you talk to? Look, harsh reality. This person going through a lot of harsh reality, spirit. I'm just saying. They can't follow you where your soul is going. Some of y'all try to take your twin with you, and maybe they had to learn. Some of y'all had to leave y'all twin behind. Or either they ass was supposed to be left some behind, but they want to go over there anyway. All them blocks and delays Spirit kept throwing in their way. That was a good indication that they need to turn around and go back the other way. Some of y'all twin probably was lost because they had somebody pulling them somewhere they weren't supposed to be. Okay, everlasting flow, and can I turn you on? Somebody want to turn on your everlasting flow collector. They know you got it. That's why y'all the best is. Ooh, Spirit, that's why. Ooh, Lord, I feel it. I feel it, Lord. Okay. Some of y'all sweet. Ooh, Spirit. For real. That's what they want to taste on you. Y'all, some of y'all person going through what they going through because they lied to you. Somebody made you a promise and they supposed to went with the promise, Spirit. They love that shit. They want to go over there to that bitch over there, that jazz over there. Talking about they were finna. Y'all know, wait. Let me read these codes. You weren't ready to love me just to feed me. I mean, they just want to feel you. Somebody want to feel on you, Khalid. Ooh, these cards is funny. Lord have mercy. Some of y'all detached might be significant. Your person might be learning what that is. Okay, Millie and location. Where they going? Y'all, I just thought of and said where they going, and then that song came on time. As soon as I get home, I'll make it up to you. What? Twin! Your blessing is... This says your blessing will force apologies you never hear. Some of y'all was looking for some type of apology because they came out here too many times. What that card said, I'm sorry, I owe you an apology. That's what it said. Somebody probably owe you an apology, collector. I mean, they being humbled. Sleepless night, all that shit. They going through a lag. Talking about creating heaven on earth. They wish they had heaven, Spirit. I mean, so far they've been looking for heaven, but they've been looking in the wrong area. They looking with the wrong person and a wrong identity. Y'all know how they say when a blessing's supposed to be coming to you, like, how can it find you when you are not the person that they looking for? They said so many are called, only few are chosen. And when they say, well, only a few is chosen, that's because you choose to walk in that energy wholeheartedly. Because walking in this spiritual journey is hard as hell. People be trying to push you down, say you ain't this, say you ain't that. And I be telling y'all how all them folk went up against, they say how Jesus was walking by himself. That person ain't trying to do that. They were trying to stay blended in with them nobodies. Okay, because they felt more powerful with the nobodies than they do by themselves. I feel like somebody got a twin that is so powerful. They are powerful alone. But they was dealing with people who made them feel powerless. They said people could see you before you see yourself. And your twin couldn't see themselves. That's why they tolerated all that bullshit. That's why they let them folks talking their face like that, huh? I know. Y'all heard him, that whole, she said, spend my life with you. They want no call say that. Q might be significant. Okay, somebody was dealing with a stubborn ass twin. I mean, they be going against themselves, Spirit. We ain't got time. I don't know about the collective. Look, losing patience, damn. Oh, y'all get them a good feeling? Yeah, them other people didn't know. They know that, Spirit. They look like that too, but they be trying to dim they light on other people for other bitches. Them nobodies. Unfortunate events. Some of y'all person felt like their life falling apart was unfortunate, but it was like God correcting them. That's all. Okay, investigation. Okay, heard stories. Some of y'all person need to hear about this higher vibration, especially twin level shit. Y'all, that shit hit me out of nowhere. I was like, twin flames. My daughter came in and bought that video to me from TikTok. And I was like, whoa, what was the odds of her bringing that video to me? She just came from my way out her room and said, Mom Hill, watch this video. And I was like, what? And when I actually watched that video, I was like, how do they know? Because I had questions. I was like, what the fuck is, I ain't never heard no shit like this. It was just the energy. Lord have mercy. And I remember I used to say it was somebody like me. I know it had to be Spirit. I knew you made a man version of me. It just sad that bitch can't see how great he is. But that's on him. Okay, scary movie and bug-eyed bitch might be significant. Somebody, you know what? I think I'm finna go because it keep repeating itself. It keep repeating itself. Whoever they still being stubborn and just it is what it is, Spirit. They stay lie. They chose it. But they being humbled, though. They being humbled. They know they chose what was wrong and they lied. This grief and this remorse that they going through is not natural. They feel like it's not natural. And they feel like everywhere they try to turn, whatever direction they tried to go in, like it didn't feel natural. whoever they try to force themselves in your person's life, or your person trying to force themselves to be with another person or a group of people that don't supposed to be around. And it's very disturbing how they're trying to stick with it in spirit. Like, nah, man, let me show you who they is. And they were like, man, I know it, man. Yo, you kept lying to yourself. You did know it, then. And then wonder why shit going down the south. Okay. Little breakthrough. Lord have mercy. What was that video I watched? Hold on, y'all. Let me share it. They said right before your breakthrough. Right before your breakthrough. Right before your breakthrough.
Everything gets harder. And I mean everything.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
Right before you level up, everything gets harder. And I mean everything. Your patience gets tested, your faith gets tested, your discipline gets tested. It feels like life is pushing back all at once. But that's not random, it's a test. Pressure reveals readiness. If you can stay focused, grounded, and like consistent when it's uncomfortable, you're proving that you can handle what's next. So don't fold, because you're actually closer than you think.
Lord have mercy. Y'all enjoy y'all day.